Okay, welcome to episode 4. This is the 4th week, and today's episode is about literacy promotion. So, who are you guys? Tell us about yourself.
We're embracing life. We are huge supporters of reading and books and literacy. Obviously, it's such an important thing in our culture today, and just a good way to make us smarter people and just a healthier culture. Good way to inform as well. Unlike Table 13, who actually burns books.
They don't even read them. They just burn them.
They just burn them.
So we found this book. We're at the Land O'Lakes Library here, and we're just searching through the shelves. We're like, where's our inspiration? Like last episode, we were like, you guys need to find a book. You need to write. We need to read a book, you know. And we read a lot of books. We think we found the right one.
Great Expectations.
Oh yeah.
War and Peace. I went through that one last weekend. So yeah.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Yes.
That one took me a couple months. Actually.
We were looking. We want more adult reading, and we found one. We found one, and it's called Tragedy: The Story of Baby Jimmy.
This is really a touching one that is really a good truth for everyone. Everybody should read this book. In fact, we are going to go ahead and say that this should be introduced in all kindergartens and elementary schools. They should start off reading it right away. It's a very important lesson.
Let's move on in. Shall we?
Let's go ahead.
You want
Let's
to
go ahead.
Jimmy?
Yes.
Okay, Jimmy. Let's move in. Opening the first page. This is
biography, you know.
It really is. See, baby Jimmy. There he is. You want
It's
to elaborate on
such a
this?
happy-looking picture right from the start. I mean, the beautiful colors between the yellows and the purples simulate this idea of a savior, of a wonderful, new, just overflowing with joy sort of picture. It's just a happy baby.
Look at him.
It's a
Just look
happy
at
baby.
him. So happy.
Next page, shall we?
Yeah. See, baby Jimmy, happy.
And just the emphasis on that smile and that close-up with just the beautiful yellows, the hues within it. It's such an enlightening experience to look at this picture and see baby Jimmy happy.
Put a smile on my face. Unlike Table 13, but we'll move on. Yeah, they don't no smiles. See baby Jimmy smile and play.
He's so happy, and again, you look at these different colors, just the way baby Jimmy is situated, sitting with a little rattle. It brings back these fond memories of your past when you would sit on a red and blue carpet with a rattle.
Yeah, why not? See Tom.
Now here we go into this picturesque, this ideal picture of this just horrible, evil enemy of a person, right? I mean, between the square frame glasses, the swooping blondish brown hair, the blue jeans,
that shirt.
That shirt.
You can only guess what's written on that shirt.
What's written on the shirt?
Huh?
What's written on the shirt?
Table 13.
Oh my.
He's a Table 13 fan.
So he is a fan of Table 13.
You already know something's wrong with him. You already know.
So
there's not a smile on this
guy's
face.
This is where it begins.
These glasses.
Shall we go on?
Someone B is comparable to somebody else, but we won't go into that. See Tom pick up baby Jimmy.
Already, you can feel the tension build. I mean, just the way he holds him, and between this clashing between the happiness of baby Jimmy and Tom, as he just grits his teeth and is ready to just do something. He doesn't even know what's going on. Baby Jimmy,
He's still smiling,
innocent.
though. He's still smiling.
Still smiling.
You know,
as if
I want to cuddle with it.
Savior being offered up as a sacrifice. It's really, it's tragic. What comes next? Shall we turn? Next page.
I would like to turn the next page, actually.
This is horrible.
See Tom shake baby Jimmy. He's shaking him. That. Look at
this
that.
brought tears to my eyes when I first saw this. Just the horrible.
I picked it up
horrible action.
off the shelf.
I'm about to cry myself right now.
And I get to it, happy feelings, right? And then baby Jimmy's being shaken. Baby Jimmy is dead.
I almost feel happy for baby Jimmy at this point, just that he is done.
He is free.
He is free now, as if Christ finally put to rest after so long of suffering, going through such horrible times.
Jesus was a baby who was never shook, and he saved the world. Look at that.
You see this Christ, who is just offering salvation to everybody.
Yes.
Just such love and peace.
Mind if I ask you guys a few questions?
Absolutely.
All right. What's the world going to be like 10 years from now, and how can we be prepared for it, especially in
Well, it's not going to be filled with dragons like Table 13 told you.
Yeah,
they will not be the only ones left fighting the dragons. In fact, they will probably be in a mental institution, unfortunately. But it'll be a happier place as long as this book
Gets out there.
Gets out there. As long as we educate the people. Don't shake babies. Don't shake them.
And they're the future. They'll be here in 10 years.
So the babies will.
Yeah.
If they
They'll be the new
them,
Christ.
hopefully they
They're
will.
unshaken.
We will have peace finally.
Excellent. Why should anybody spend time reading when there's so many other distractions that could occupy their time?
Because reading is really a gateway to just a peaceful world, actually. I mean, you look at these, dragon slaying games that Table 13 plays, and it's just such violence. It builds up such hatred. I mean, just causes them to storm in and interrupt so rudely during interviews. It's sad, really. It's sad to watch them do it. I mean, they do nothing but play Halo all day and all night. In fact, after a concert that they did indeed play with us, we managed to get them to play with us. We were trying. It's sad. It's sad, really. It's sad. It makes me want to cry.
Please don't look at that.
It's such false accusation.
That's not funny!
You made that.
It's not funny! You just wrote that down!
I raise seals and have a habitat for seals that Rob and Jimmy both helped me out with.
We had, at your concert, they mentioned something about clubbing baby seals, and I had an opportunity to speak with you for a second. You denied it completely.
Completely false accusations.
Okay.
But even
immature.
after that concert,
Immature.
we went back and they tried to draw us in to play Halo with them all night. That's all they wanted to do. In fact, Stephen and Ryan were both up until 5 o'clock in the morning playing this. Just violence, just constant violence after violence.
We just pick up good reads.
Yeah.
That's what we do. It's peaceful.
It is.
Escape.
We still love them.
We love them. That's all they give us is hatred.
In fact, I read the backs of every one of their DVDs just because they didn't have books. They don't carry books in their houses.
Wow.
I usually carry one with me, but I had read War and Peace already. So.
All right. Hey, do you guys think music should be taught in schools, like reading, math, and science?
Absolutely.
No way.
Absolutely. It is such a wonderful, another really good way. I mean, there's literature within music, so long as there are words to it. Even if not in classical music, you listen to it, it's like reading a book. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's such a good...
Summoned by the gods.
It absolutely is. Yes, in fact, Jesus was a musician.
He was.
Is that right?
Played
Yes,
the
he was.
guitar and letter scary.
Did he?
Yeah.
No kidding, I didn't know that. Wow. That's breaking news, right?
That is
Breaking
breaking news.
news.
He wrote all their stuff.
Everyone already knows that.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's breaking news.
All right. Hey, can I ask you guys one last question?
Yeah.
What's the worst book, movie, or CD of all time?
Movie or CD. Well,
book or movie or CD?
in fact, Table 13 did put out a movie about themselves, a documentary, quite similar to the Metallica movie that was put out. They felt inspired by it, and it's about their rage, but they just do nothing but get angry in it. There's no resolution. The plot line is just it's flat. There's no tension. You don't feel the tension. Just nothing but rage and anger.
Book burning scenes.
There's several book burning scenes. It's really tragic. It is, and their autobiography as well was lacking. It was a bit premature. Lots of cursing.
Just like that.
Lots of cursing. Lots and lots of foul language. And just, in fact, I think they had a chapter on nothing but satanic chants. So yeah,
Wow.
it was sad.
Can we please get off the subject?
Yeah,
It's making me upset.
it makes Rob really upset.
Okay.
Actually,
But we don't want Rob to get upset.
he came out of a hard past.
So you guys ready to play some Jeopardy next week?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
having
Thank you.
us.
We appreciate it. We love you guys.